That is... Oh. How about we open the rides? maybe, maybe give something for people to do, you know? We should test them all, shouldn't we? Scenery rating is crap. They will all be crap. Are we supposed to test these before they go live? I don't even know. And that's just the staff building. Okay, we got some people. Now, feeling lazy, they don't want to walk too far. Okay. Heading to the power moves. Thoughts. Free entry. Yes, please. So, the game allows me to... yeah, I can actually ride my own rides. We'll see who's going. Well, this guy was going over to the power ride, but someone was queuing for this. Let's do ride camera. First person. As we possess one of the guests so we can see out of their eyes. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a crowd. Da, 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 da. Can we go? So if you get motion sickness easily... Woohoo! I don't know if it is the same people. I mean, it's possible the developers of that game got into the Frontier Studios. Wee! Oh man, can you imagine playing this game VR? This is longer than the roller coasters. The roller coasters are seriously like 30-second rides. For the amount of effort you put into making a roller coaster and how expensive they are. Right. Well, that was fun, huh? Oh, I'm stuck here. Okay. So how about... I'm not queuing that long to go on 360 power. Okay, I guess the queue is a little bit too long. So, anyway, I made an avatar when I started the game. It does that for you, that you have to kind of set up your character. Can I drop that in here so that I can walk around, or can I only see through other people's eyes? I mean, I want to ride along with the person. Let's see how much fake money we're not making. It's only a negative 200. That's not bad. What do people think about... Wow, they're not terribly happy. Guest thoughts. I want to do something fun. I don't just want to shop at Memento and hats. I'm not queuing that long, and priority passes are for suckers. Well, yes, they are, because we don't really have... I want to do something fun, not shop. Okay. So, I guess this being the first... The first thing they see, I guess, is not what they... Not the best idea, I guess. Okay, maybe the queue is a little bit long for some of these. Is this even on? What are they doing? Okay, I mean, well, you know, I don't actually know what these are good for, so let's look at staff real quick and see if that's going to be enough. How do I see my staff thoughts? Or whether the staff is enough. Pickpocket. There's currently a pickpocket in the park. Okay, that is closed. That needs to be closed. That's fine. No, I don't know. One thing I kind of want to do, though, I want to change some of the colors. And I want to change it to match sort of the theme of the coaster area here. So actually, I should probably pick one of these coaster buildings. Edit building? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought it was about to crash on me. That is very loud, by the way. How does one change the color of one of these buildings? Oh, there we go. So that is that. I should probably write these down. As a matter of fact, I'm going to. Let's see. PC Blue is hex code 477FBB. Okay. So we'll just take that out. That's annoying. That's actually coming out of this. Ugh. Okay, back to... I'm done. Back to you. Ride color. Want to put that down, so that'll be the blue. And then I'm going to want the... Oh boy, Now that the sun's going down, I can't hardly see. So we'll have to wait until daylight so I can actually see the colors again. But that's another thing. Do I have... Because they're going to start complaining, it's so dark here. What about... lamp? Lamap? Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, we just went through the night. What the fuck? Street lamp. Is this the best I've got? There's this. Short lamp posts. This really it? Got the skull, okay. Well, I mean, I guess. People do have to be able to see. I don't know, I think this one looks better. But if I were to theme it to sort of the color scheme, in which case I should be using the same bins. Yeah, I don't really like this pale blue, whatever. Get rid of it. So we will do something like, actually, let's do that. The corner there. And we'll do the same thing here. Although actually, if I want to maybe stagger it, I also don't know how. Let's grab it like that. There. Although you can be moved just a little bit. So we'll have to wait till nighttime to see how effective that is for lighting up that path. What do the guests think? No one wants to queue very long, and no one wants to do priority passes. So, what that's telling me, I guess, is that priority passes right now, yes, are bad because there's no reason to sell them. Can you actually just give me the pass person so I can see what the hell's going on here? Versivenchu. I guess they're gonna be back. This should actually probably shut down. Now that I think about it, we'll just shut it down because if we're not selling priority passes, there's no point. Where are you going? Bored, bored, bored. Getting tired. Low workload. Low workload. Are you guys all heading off to the staff building? Just wandering. Why don't you guys use the staff building? Oh my. So these are pretty packed. This is probably not what we want. Like I was saying, people are just going to stand in line here and not go elsewhere like this, for example. There is also a way to set a maximum number of people in, right? That way, because another thing that I saw from other people's playthroughs is that the game, I know, that the game starts chunking when you get too many people in the park. And so, if we can limit the amount of people, we could probably limit a lot of the queuing and whatnot. But yeah, if I tear some of these apart, maybe I can learn how to actually do the priority passing properly. You guys probably aren't even making any money. No. All the staff is out on break, apparently. All over the damn place. No one is at work right now. Huh? God damn it. Where's the staff screen? How can I tell? Why doesn't this tell me anything? Like, I don't want to... Oh, okay, there we go. Vendors. Their happiness is all low and their energy is all low. Okay. So, was it just because I started them off all at the same time? Maybe that's it. I must have started them all off at the same time, and they all got tired at the same time. That's about the only thing I can think there. Okay. So let's see now if I can't make a pathway like this that goes backwards to this door. Not real thrilled to do so, because I kind of feel it's unnecessary. Okay. Then we come in here and we just delete that. And it kind of works. It also kind of doesn't. I'm really not so sure it's even necessary. Just a staff. It really is just for the aesthetic of it. It's not even really useful for anything. So let's maybe come in here. We'll bring this down to a more reasonably sized thing. I don't know why it won't let me do... like an actual path. You know, like a concrete path. Maybe there's DLC? Okay, hold on. This is... I don't know how it is for you, but the ride noise is just a little too loud. Maybe we'll bring that back down to 75. Well, that's voices, but take that down to maybe 65. So that's got music. This does not have music attached to it, from what I saw. How do I find that? Maintenance. Big and barn, I guess, okay. So for this, if I wanted to do some music, let's pick orchestral? Elemental orchestra? Sure. Right, and I gotta come back into this and pick some other coloration. So, let me edit, because there's this. Okay, so this is actually going to be light blue, this is going to be dark blue. This is 0, D, 3, C, 6, F. Okay, let's pick that wood color maybe. There is no way to change that, so we'll have to... What about... Can I back up just a minute here? What about that? It is on a gray color C3, CAD3. Okay. Let's go look for some other Planet Coaster stuff so that I can maybe... I mean, other than just that brown, I guess some red. I mean, red is kind of a red, white, blue, and then the brownish wood color. Well, how do I turn this down even more? I wish there was just like a ride. Well, okay, there is actually. Well, but that's for music though, isn't it? Like, you can't actually hear the music over the sound of just the ride. So... it's this one that's maybe a little loud, huh? Where is it? Is it you? I don't know. Boy. So we are in the hole quite considerably. which is to be expected with how much stuff I've got going on here. I just want to know my staff, like janitors, low energy, low workload. That's more important to me. Low workload, normal workload, maintenance, low workload. Okay. Everything's alright, I suppose. I can do more work than this. Hey, that is totally fine. That is totally fine. Okay, so we're getting dark again. Is it this one that's a little bit loud? Alright. Right, what was I doing? Keep getting distracted by this. So let's now do this one. Oh wait, that light blue? Is the light blue. I'm not totally sold on that. And then we'll maybe turn this into like a brown. I guess I need to see what the color is actually changing. Okay, so that should more likely be that blue. Or actually, since that's major color blue there, and then trim blue is darker. And yet I can't change the light, so it's actually... I can't change that purple color. So the customization doesn't matter then, because I can't change what that actually looks like to match anything. I can go like a almost white. 000 000. That is black. FFF is white. Okay. That's more of the wood color. Well, I wanted to kind of theme all of this. Oh, I didn't get to see my lights. Set lighting. Oh. Set lighting to 10 p.m. Okay, we could probably do with a few more lights. That's a little bit dark. So maybe move that over here. And then get me another one. I mean, it would fit really well right there. And let's actually zoom in. God, get off the building. Okay, game, what the fuck you doing? I mean, it's still a little dark. Not gonna lie. This could be better. But at the same time, maybe it doesn't matter so much. Boy, that is packed. And given that you can only get like what, 4 people in here? Maybe this is a mistake, maybe. I need to shorten this path so that we get more people out of here. And queuing for other things. God, that is loud. And it's just operationally loud. Oh, okay. Well, so I mean it kinda. But it's those purple lights that I can't change that kind of affect the whole look of it. What are those? Okay, so that's really only affecting that. I guess that way we can do the light blue. And then this, maybe we could do sort of that color. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan. How do I reset? I want to reset all this stuff to default. There we go. Reset, 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 reset. That was the reset. There we go. Okay, well, I don't know. I'll have to look at that a little bit more. I kind of wanted each of the areas to be themed, color-wise and all, but maybe that's just not feasible. So we should probably go look at lamps again. Oh, we got a protein spill over here. Light. I guess this counts. So I'm just kind of curious to see what light this actually does put off. So I'm just going to put one down. And let's set the time of day. Okay, that's not bright at all. In fact, that is very subtle, even compared to the street light. So that is definitely a no. This wheel is actually kind of interesting. It's got normal ones on some of the spokes, but all the others loop around. Hire vendors. Been empty for a while. Okay. So I just need more, or... I guess I need replacements for when they go on break? Is that what it's telling me? I see. Even if we look at staff, though, they've all got low workload. Mark McDonald has quit. That is not him. Okay. So, clearly staff management, I don't understand. I could increase their training and their money, but, you know, why? If their workload is too low, and that is what's causing them to be unhappy, then raising their pay is not really going to help. Heading to staff building, waiting for customers to serve. Well, but this is shut down, so why are you even at the info booth? It's still costing me money, too. I don't know. I think I'm into a part of the game that I am not prepared for. I was just making a park, and now there's the management part of it that I do not understand. So absolutely no one wants to get on this ride. And they don't want to get on the big wheel either. So, I don't know. I could lower the price of this, right? Maybe lowering the price will help a little bit. I mean, it's got a lifetime not profit at all, so people clearly aren't using it. Which is too bad given that I've made it a centerpiece of this part of the park. But people love the shit out of this, so what can I do for time? I mean, one, I can increase the price. People like it, they say it's a really good value, but I can increase the price, or I can change the time, right? it will go at half load. Oh, well, shit, let's not do that. Let's go 3/4 load? Or even full load. Let's do a full load. We'll get a full load out of these people. Let's not even... Same with you. What are you doing? Full load, okay. This is waiting on half load. I think we could do 3/4. You are waiting on half load. Let's do 3/4. You are waiting on half load. Let's do full. Now you are waiting on half load. Should we wait on half load, given how few people there even are? Let's do 4th load. And same with you. Now that is, of course, minimum. So what? This is waiting time between when... Can reduce queue times. This will start this time if the minimum rider load has been achieved. It can reduce queue times, overridden when the ride is fully loaded. Minimum departure interval must also have elapsed. Okay. So this is how long we will wait. We'll wait almost 2 minutes to fill in. Okay, now see, there are people in the park, or in the queue, and we just started the ride without them, so... I don't know. We'll see what that's like. If no one's coming to Hat's Fantastic, I can change... Yeah, I can change what they have. I can change all of their prices, for starters. Because nobody has bought a damn hat. Nobody's buying hats. Do I have another hat over here? Hat Fantastic somewhere? I guess not. Oh, first customer possibly? I want to do something fun. I don't want to shop at Hat Fantastic. These people do. These people are loving the milkshake. These milkshakes bring all the tourists to the vendor shop. Oh good, somebody bought them. Cool. Let's actually just lower this down to 10. And I know that's going to piss off the people that just... What? It just now went on sale? Of course, I'm going to... Special effect baseball cap. Okay. Well, I will use the same prices and extras for all shops of this. Okay, good. Then I don't have to... look. Now we got more people buying hats. That's good. Because lifetime, we didn't have anybody buying shit. So... So why is it showing me last month's income, but not this year's income? Lifetime guest sales of 8, and we just saw 2. Apparently no one is coming to Looney Balloons. Why is that? Probably because it costs so damn much. Let's set this to, say, 5. What? God damn it. You'd think that button would be like everything. Use the same prices for all shops of this type. I don't know. Okay, are we actually making any money now? Just a little bit. 14 guests. 14 times what was 12, but... So we actually... Yeah, I mean, man, we're not making any money whatsoever. Oh, wait, more people are coming now. The milkshakes thing, though. People love them milkshakes. People love a milkshake. Coffee, not so much. In fact, we might be able to customize this and get that out of there. What other kind of custom shop do we not have? Let's look at... Well, so it's drink shop. What do I have for food? I've got the fries, I've got the burger, and I got the dogs. Hot dog squad. More fries. Okay, so we don't really need... There's no cellar? There was a cellar in there, though. Well, I mean, the that crowd walked away when the vendor in there was walking with them. They went on break right after they sold all that stuff to him. This one, I think they go on break so much just because that no one buys stuff. I need the bathroom. Okay. Maybe I should actually do more bathrooms. I should probably hire another janitor. It's getting a little grubby around here. And the bins are full. So, okay. Janitor, got a normal workload. Okay, well, maybe we just won't worry about it. I feel like this area might be too big for one person, though. But I don't know that. It says it's a normal workload, and I'm not seeing anything to indicate that, you know, I'm overworked. They're not happy. They won't tell me why. Things are okay, and I'm content with my paycheck. He's right now resting, that's why no one's picking anything up. So I suppose another one wouldn't hurt. Again, it's all free money at this point, so what do we care? But I would like it to become profitable at some point. I mean, you know, same thing with my city skylines. I've built a lot of stuff, whereas if you were playing it how you're supposed to be profitable and all that, you would have to do it really slow, a really slow build-up. So, uh-oh. Did you quit? I can't find a free staff building. What do you mean? I didn't realize these things had capacity. Huh? Oh. Perks. Healthcare, entertainment. I guess? Will be more resilient to being underworked. Okay. Well, right now that seems to be an issue, because most of the staff is complaining. Oh, well, not so much. Serving customers, waiting for customers to serve. Okay, where are you? Kenneth? Kenneth, is that you? Yes. High workload. This guy is like, holy shit. But considering that we have another one literally right over there, I mean, I guess I could increase prices, and then that would maybe shy some people away? Either that or we just build another milkshake. I mean, I could put another individual milkshake facility right here. It seems a little silly, but I could, I don't know, I mean, I could do a lot of things. There's a lot of room here for stuff like that. I don't know. Suddenly there's a lot of unanticipated problems. Just, I don't know. Oh my, 39 notifications. Still missing a vendor. Well, shit. Miguel quit. Looney Balloons. Okay, people are buying Looney Balloons now. Street Fox Coffee 2 is also missing a vendor. Okay, that trash bin is full. Clearly we need more bins everywhere. Everywhere. You wanna maybe snap? You wanna snap? You wanna snap? God damn it! Okay, we got a janitor on it. Well, I've probably under-anticipated how many trash bins I need. And again, I'm not entirely sure what the... Fuck, look at this. We are getting full load capacities, right? Full load, yeah. Just not getting enough people to these smaller rides. Now, if you'll look, these are all thrill rides. Everyone wants to go on a thrill ride. Not so much on the lazy rides. This also counts as a lazy ride, right? How do I see that? Well, I'm pretty sure it is. But, so, that explains the problem here. Many staff are thinking about quitting. I should see if another park is hiring. Okay, but that doesn't tell me why. That doesn't tell me why. Alva is quitting. Bianca is quitting. Kenneth is pretty prepared to quit. Happiness just keeps going down. So, what, do I need, like... I mean, I could raise their pay. High workload. They'll be trained and do the next time... Okay, the next time they go. Add a new work roster. What does that even mean? Oh god, okay. So there's clearly a lot to the game managing the people that I need to learn. I need to actually read a bit more about that. For the actual management sim. So it's entirely possible that we will be closing down. That guy finally quit, huh? We will be closing down the park. Like, I can understand the overworking. They might want to be paid a little bit better, but at the same time, I also feel like just getting double the staff so they can rotate out would help alleviate their workload too. I suppose it would depend upon which is just cheaper. It does not tell me. Many guests are thirsty. Well, okay, I see that. And they want to go like crazy to the milkshakes. So, I just don't know. What are we even offering here? Okay, lots of coffee. I should probably put more stuff over here on this end of the park. In fact, I could probably put a milkshaker over there or in the back. Because everyone wants that. I don't know. What time is it? Holy crap. Okay. Well, we're about to lose all of our staff. We have not been profitable at all. Oh, that's not true. We are actually making a little bit of money now. Just as everyone's about to quit. Excellent. So, clearly, just building the park is not enough. There's a whole other part of the game that I need to wrap my head around just a bit. So, I think now is probably a good time to call it. I mean, on the one hand, it's successful, I guess. Technically, we're turning a profit. What did you people think? They couldn't get... They couldn't find a drink and they couldn't use a toilet. So clearly we need more toilets and we need more drink. For an area this size, that is useful information. So having a toilet over on this side, having a little bit. Okay, we're dumping our people here. We're losing all of our people. That's fine. We'll just close down the park, do some more stuff, and then try it again. Man, very, very involved. Just so much information that I'm going to have to actually learn a little bit about. I mean, it would be nice if there was more variety for that. There's a cosmic cow. Okay, there is Gulpy energy. Gulpy slush, Gulpy so. Okay, so there's a lot of that. There's also individual vending machines. So I could just sort of maybe help myself by creating vending areas in some of these blank spots. That is also an option. Likewise, this is just a pathway to nowhere. So I could edit the building and put a Gulpy in it. Figure out how these facades were made. And then add a drink special. Because right now it's all about the milkshakes, which is cool, but we need a little bit more variety. And actually I could do that too. I could pop the milkshake out of this, put down an individual building right here to fill in that gap, and then put like maybe a Gulpy in there. It's an option. And then there's all these little corner spots here still too for custom whatevers. But so I'm kind of leaning towards now adjusting this building, just because there's no pathway here and there's no point to having a pathway there. So we'll add another vendor to it. We'll swap out cosmic cows. And we'll maybe shorten up some of these queues. Now, again, it indicates that people want to come for thrill rides, so that's fine. But so trying to force them to go to not thrill rides is not exactly going to help me. What it also might indicate is that maybe I should just get rid of stuff like this and put in another thrill ride. But I'm thinking that in time I will be able to adjust some of that by having other fancier rides all around the park. So, I don't know. I don't want to expand too quickly and start making the rest of the park, because I feel like if I do that, I'll never come back in to do detailing and making anything look nice. So, I'd really actually like to solve the problems that this is having at the moment. Obviously, restroom and drink seems to be the main thing. I'm thirsty, litter's disgusting, so we need maybe another janitor. These guys have been queuing for too long, full. So yeah, maybe that's sort of the big deal, is that right now there's too much. I need to shorten the queues and provide more side stuff. People don't want to go on the lazy rides, but anyway, that's just my take on this from what I see. I need to make some small adjustments. Like all the food and drink ends up being weighted to this side of the park, and so nothing's over here. So that really is kind of my own fault here. I do think I'll put a restroom here. I'll just make one. That'll start getting people to this end of the pathway, which I'm not entirely sure I need them to, but I'll at least give them that. Also, the staff building being far away from all of this means that they have to wander all over here to get to here to rest, and then wander all the way back, which indicates that they will be out of their stalls for an extended period of time as they come out of here to get to that staff room. So, really, in walker time, that staff building should be a lot closer to where your staff are going to be. Which obviously they're not at the moment. So there's probably another big design flaw on my part there. but I don't really know how I want to fix that unless I completely change the layout, and frankly at this point I'm kind of done laying this out. I really would like to move on. So I'll read up a bit about management, how this all works, getting, how to alleviate some situations like this where you got people who are just chain quitting because they're too damn busy all the time. And then we'll just kind of come back, tighten this up. I want it to run smoothly, and then while doing that, we'll put in a few beautification things and make it look nice, and then prepare for the next part of the park. But man, that's a lot. It takes a long time to get this stuff up and running. Okay, well, the park is kind of coming along. It's just having some issues, so that'll be the next part as I smooth this over and learn a little bit more about the game. I think there is something to be learned from that, though, that I do have to consider staff rooms near where the staff are going to be. There is actually a game here. It isn't just a casual slap things down kind of thing. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I guess the fact that people are willing to queue at all is good. But maybe I could alleviate some of that too by getting this priority pass thing going. So that's another thing I need to figure out. I can shorten the queues, which might open up the ability to get those priority passes in. Especially for like the casual rides that no one wants to be on. Everyone's coming for the thrill rides, so well, I'll think about that. I don't know that there is, in fact, too many small ones. I guess I could maybe change this up, replace these. That might actually be a thing. I might be better off replacing this with something that has a larger capacity. I don't know. But anyway, I think it's time to call this a day. Finally settled down, so the stream seemed alright at the end, but I don't know. But maybe it's just time of day. I don't know what to do with that. Really at a loss. But so anyway, thanks for watching, sticking it out for all the crap we had to go through to make this get up and running. So I guess next week will be the another Sunday stream, because Sunday is, for whatever reason, the only way that I can get this to stay up. And then maybe we'll just go back to the earlier schedule, like the 10:30 my time. I don't know what to do with that. It's just a hit or miss thing. So okay, well, I will end this one here, and I will see you all next week. Enjoy your morning, evening, or afternoon.